This is what we want to get you thinking about. Yes, Eddie, if you recently applied to become an affiliate of Legendary, yes, you're going to need to reapply. Okay. If you have an active account, we sent an email. The email is so self-explanatory. It should be. If you have a question, you can email customer support. But just know that yes, you're going to be able to reapply. But those of you who want to be successful as an affiliate for Legendary or any other company that you sign up for, friends, you're going to need to prove that you can do it before actually signing up to be an affiliate, and that's what we're asking you to do for our company. We don't being a part of Legendary has nothing to do with being an affiliate for us. That's a totally separate thing. You could be an affiliate for us for free. You don't have
Right.
to buy our education to be an affiliate. It's a free sign up process. My point here is just like with any company out there, Walmart, Amazon, anything.
Absolutely.
Why do we sell education on these business models? Because anybody can sign up to be an affiliate for free, but if you don't know what the hell you're doing, you're not going to get results. And
Mhm.
so what we're asking you to do, whether you're going through our training, no matter what niche you're going into, is we want you to learn the damn skills of how to market advice and value
Mhm.
first, and then make a recommendation in your marketing, in your funnel, in your emails. In moving forward as affiliates for Legendary, if that's what you choose to do, that's what you're going to need to demonstrate that you can do, because we want to make sure that people understand that just because you buy a course doesn't mean you're going to be successful at something. You got to go through it.
Mhm.
In the same respect, just because you sign up to be an affiliate for a company doesn't mean that you're entitled to success or that you're going to have success. You need to launch, go through the curriculum, or go through somebody else's curriculum. It doesn't matter. You get the education here, get it somewhere else. But you're going to need to begin to create content, begin to generate leads in your funnel, begin to build your audience. So you need to start that growth phase of your accounts. So you know that when you are actually recommending something in your funnel, at the beginning, just give something away for free. That's
Mhm.
it. You don't sell anything. You just dial in your message on your social media profiles, and you give away your lead magnet for free, and you begin to build your email list. So you prove to yourself and you prove to the companies that you want to be an affiliate for that you can actually do it successfully. And that, I think, is a big missing piece for a lot of people, Jen. And we want people to know that just because you sign up for these things or even that you buy a course does not entitle you. You can't just sit back and say, where are the results? You got to get working, and you have to get publishing content out there to dial in your message, or else no sales are going to happen on the back end no matter what you're promoting. What comes up for you around that?
Yeah, actually, so a lot of what you're sharing, and also another reason why I appreciate the community that you've built within Legendary is the whole aspect of like mindset. It's the idea of, you no one's going to come and save you. Like, just because you sign up for something doesn't mean, just because you buy a course doesn't mean that you're going to be successful. It's like, how do you actually create something that is going, like, create a routine that is going to allow you to absorb that information, apply the information, and then continue, like, rinse and repeat. So I think, like, for me, like, what comes up is mindset has been a huge thing for me as an entrepreneur. And when you talk about, like, the idea of, like, I feel like in the world today, people sometimes feel like they're entitled. Just because you pay for something, you get something. And it's like, if you are paying for something to learn, yes, you get the information. And what you do with the information is actually up to you. So I think, like, the idea of mindset coupled with, like, how do you take what you're offering, which is this education and these courses, and how do you actually apply it, and then hit the ground running in the way that's authentic to you as a person is what makes it unique and valuable, and will give a person the opportunity to be successful in the way that they're supposed to be, because it's that follow through, it's that action. So you know, I want to say the mindset is the biggest thing for me, and that's the thing that through this all has been just a practice for me, and being as just being as real and honest with myself as I can, and holding myself accountable to, you know, taking what I'm learning and applying it, because there's nobody that's going to do it for me. So I think that's something to really, really remember
Yeah.
in what you
Uh,
take on.
Love that. Love that. So powerful, adding in the mindset pieces. There was gold nugget tips that you just gave away for anybody who's listening. Make sure that you're combining mindset stuff with, and mindset stuff could be different. I mean, we provide the audio that she spoke, the $1 million mindset. It could be therapy sessions, it could be conversations with a really empowering best friend, it could be hooking up with somebody here in our community who understands what you're going through, who you can share ideas with, and who can encourage you, who understands what you're going through. That sort of identity can be priceless, or identification between two people can be priceless. Sean Sorrentos made an absolutely platinum comment. Here's something people need to understand: if you can't get someone to take what you're giving out for free, what makes you think you can get someone to pay good money for something else? Baby steps, folks. Sean, gold, platinum, diamonds, damn it. Between you and Jen, I feel like I'm getting buried in nuggets over here. But it's true. We really have to take a step back, and that's what we want to get everybody to do here. And this is a us really trying to get people to slow down with your marketing career. Take a step back and realize that no matter what niche you're going into to build, you need to baby steps. You need to deliver value first. You need to
Absolutely.
follow the Zig Ziglar rule that if you help people get what they want enough, you're going to get what you want. You need to learn how to publish valuable content on your social media channels. That's the main way which we're advertising these days, not just our marketers, but all marketers. You need to learn how to give that. And I just gave you an example. I just
Mhm.
walked you through an actual script, two different examples from the make money online niche, that because somebody asked about that. If you were doing the dog niche, you wouldn't sit there and you wouldn't endlessly talk about how good your dog was. People would there's no value in that. You would talk about the actual things that you do, how you use treats, different tips that you use on a walk to get the dog to heel. How do you hold the leash? What leash do you use? What kind of collar do you use? Right? These are all examples of things that people with dogs that they want them to behave better want to know. If your toddler's having a hard time sleeping at night and you're in the baby niche or the parenting niche for newborn parents, what kind of swaddle are you using? How do you swaddle your baby?
Mhm.
What do you feed? Is the baby hungry? Maybe that's why the baby's waking up throughout the night. Feed the baby more. Here's what I'm doing. I'm putting an extra scoop of rice cereal. I'm waking up feeding the baby 2 hours after I lay it down, versus just trying to lay it down and trying to get it to go back to sleep all throughout the night. And that extra feeding 2 hours after I lay it down is the game changer. These are the kind of, if you'd like all my tips, opt in, get my top 10. And if you want to take my course, it's on the other side. But it's not, oh, I can't get on social media and say, hey guys, my baby is the best baby in the world, sleeps through the night. Isn't it so cute? Look at this. Look at my results. Look at how amazing I am. No, you got to teach people stuff. You got to edutain them, and you teach them in an educational or an entertaining way. That's what edutainment means. So we want you all to start thinking outside of the box more. We want to force you to take action, not just think that because you buy a course or you sign up for any affiliate program out there, you're automatically entitled to success. No, friends, this is the school of hard knocks. This is entrepreneurship, damn it.
Absolutely.
This is not going through a freaking course or sitting in a classroom for 4 years and getting handed a damn piece of paper that you go out and you hand to a job and you say, I got a piece of paper, give me a job. That's not what this is. This is entrepreneurship. You're your own boss. You got to think critically. You got to take massive action. You got
Mhm.
to work your ass off. You got to get out there and give. You got to get out there and drum up business. No business owner ever went out into the marketplace and just said, I'm in business. Give me money. I've set up my LLC. No, you got to go out there and you got to
Gotta
shake
go.
hands and kiss babies, man. You got to go out there and you got to offer value, free samples, give stuff away. I'm ranting.
No, it's
Is
okay. And it's all true. I mean, it really is all true. And it's more about like how can you, and you've talked about this since the beginning, since day one that I've been introduced to this. Is like, what is the value? What is the value that you are giving your audience? And giving them value, that's how you learn to build their trust and how they will learn to trust you. So it's like the idea is, not what can I get out of this? It's like, actually, hi, how you doing? How can I help?